Bing bong bong bing bing bing.
I'm gonna come.
Bing bong bong bing bing bing. 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 Bing bong bong bing bing bing.
War has changed. The battlefield has big titty monsters that leak emulsion. Colonel, I am gonna come.
I'm gonna come.
Bing bong bong bing bing bing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is good to be back. So, as some of you may have seen, I posted on the channel. I also posted it on the X, talked about it on the little Persona Part 1 stream I did, the 8-minute Persona 1 stream. Everything's gone. The channel, not all the videos. Let me rephrase it. All of the live streams that I did are gone. It's a long story. I'm not going to repeat it. It just makes me fucking sad. But Persona 3 is going to continue on. That's why there's that Part 1, which is technically Part 7. But it's Part 1 now because Part 1's... The original Part 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 are gone. So I just made like an 8-minute kind of summary of the major plot beats. Because that game is still very, very much in its, first act. 10 hours in, but still within the first act. So there wasn't really anything super crucial that I couldn't cover in that video. And I do like the decisions that we made so far, so I really don't want to like impact it too much. But point being, this is not a Persona stream. This is a Tomb Raider stream. Now, usually, this Tomb Raider stream would already be in the game, but I just want to show you folks something. Boot the game once. You have to agree to their stupid end-user license agreement for everything to work. But then exit the game. Okay, after you skip through all the bullshit, including the stupid, fucking retarded trigger warning. Okay, once you've escaped that nonsense, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to settings. You're gonna go to properties, and then you're gonna go down here to launch options, and you're gonna put dash no legal. It's gonna skip all of that nonsense, including the nonsensical Orwellian trigger warning. Let's show that in action. Look at that, we're right in the game. So we cut down the load time to get to the title screen. By the way, I only played a few minutes just to see how it looked, but this is such an absolutely staggering remaster. On the part of Aspire, which is the company that did this, kudos. Crystal Dynamics, you can eat a turd for putting that piece of shit disclaimer in what is otherwise an absolutely phenomenal collection of the first 3 Tomb Raider games, which have a lot of nostalgia in people's hearts, that have been very influential in gaming, that star a attractive female protagonist who is not a cunt and is actually obviously she's traffic cone tits in the first few games, but actually is a pretty well-written character. I don't hate the newer Tomb Raider games. I do think that they shouldn't have made her tits small, because the whole point of Lara Croft is to be a sex icon, but I actually don't mind those games. But I do think that the original ones, as well as the early 7th gen Tomb Raider games, are quite good. So we have Tomb Raider, which I believe was released in 1996, came out on PC, PlayStation, and I believe Sega Saturn. Tomb Raider 2 and Tomb Raider 3. Now, here's the cool thing. I'm going to hit the select button. Oh. There's a button I have to hit. One of the buttons, I think. There we go. So if I hit the start button, rather, there you go. It's much closer to the look of the original. And it's instant. It's absolutely phenomenal. Tomb Raider 2. Right, just switching back and forth. And they did a great job preserving the look of Lara Croft. We could go around her sound. There we go. We can, the controls are already set. Extras. Let's walk around Laura's home.
Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour.
So, I mean, they just absolutely captured the look of the original Tomb Raiders, but brought it into a much more modern rendering engine. The texture work, while improved, still has is quite evocative of the game. It's sort of like when you might have that memory of how a game looked when you were younger, and it actually looked like this. And by the way, this still looks way better than how it would have probably looked on a CRT running on PS1. Digital Foundry, other than the one idiot that did the stupid Stellar Blade take, he's a fucking moron for saying that. But generally, they're very good, and they do a lot of cool stuff. And they did a breakdown of this, and this is actually looking in many ways a lot better than how it would have ever looked on like the hardware at the time. But still, this is very much like if you did magically teleport back
Use
into
the D-pad to
1996
go into the music room.
had like the best graphics card on the market and a 1440p display, it would look somewhat like this. But obviously we're going to go with this. But just, I mean, like, it's absolutely phenomenal how much they've captured and kept the look in. This is very much reminiscent of the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask releases on 3DS, where they kept a lot of things.
Let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button.
Okay, so jump.
Now press it again and quickly press one of the directions, and I'll jump that way.
So pressing the jump button. There we go. Alright. You can roll. Yeah, you can. I'm sure the Nude Raider mods are already out, by the way. Which obviously, this is a far better look for Nude Raider than like the original, which would have looked like traffic cone tits once again. But like the things that really would benefit from modern, like obviously the higher mesh count or whatever. I mean, like this is just it still captures the look, but still just far better. I mean, yeah.
The main hall.
Yes.
Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
And by the way, the title, Is It Racist? Is Lara Croft racist, right? How absurd
I'm up to a crate,
to have
and
even
while still
needed
pressing
such a
forward,
stupid
press
disclaimer.
action and I'll vault up onto it.
Okay. There's the action button. That'd be right trigger. This is actually useful for the purpose of getting into these games, because I've played bits and pieces of the early Tomb Raider games. I'm more familiar with obviously the newer ones as well as the ones that are sort of in between the originals and the reboot. Alright.
This used to be the ballroom. I don't actually run everywhere. With the walk button down, I won't fall off. If you want to look around, press and hold the look button. Then press in the direction you want to look.
I think we get the idea though. Let's run around her house a little bit, but
If I do a running jump, I can make a jump like that, no problem.
okay, so she can do a walk. This is if we hold down X.
Walk to the edge with the white line until I stop. Then let go of walk and tap backwards to give me a run up. Press forward and almost immediately press and hold the jump button. I won't actually jump until the last minute.
Alright, so we need to get into position. I wonder if this would make more sense to play with mouse and keyboard. I feel like we should just jump into the game. I probably should go through the tutorial, but I feel like the best way to learn is to actually how do we? Yes, new game. Los Alamos, New Mexico. Okay. Lid blew off something. Obviously, they're upscaling these. Your hotel, Calcutta, present day. Ventures.
What's a man got to do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does. From Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Lara. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru? Vast mountain ranges to cover? sheer walls of ice, rocky crags,
Boy,
savage winds. And
this
there's
cutscene did
little
not
trinket,
age well.
an
The
age-old
audio's
artifact
very
of
janky.
mystical powers buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec.
Boy, oh boy. This cutscene audio is very janky to say the least. But we won't get too many of these. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Well, it definitely seems like there's a delay in that audio. Alright. Okay, let's be grateful that that cutscene and its audio are behind us. So let's get exploring. Let me just if there's like an audio setting that caused that. But once again, like just the way that they kept the look but modernized it, which we're gonna stay with this for the most part. We'll switch over a little bit. Okay, so it's definitely telling us we need to go up this way. Climb up there. I don't want to be bitten by a bat. Be curious of diseases that I wouldn't want. Okay, well this is a dead end. We got roll is B, A is jump, X we can do a walk, get her ass, and obviously we have hit the left trigger, takes out her trigger. Press something and now she's stuck. Unless it's my controller. I think I pressed okay, there we go. The miracles of streaming. It is very cool to kind of see how a game that's, you know, approaching 30 years old can be lovingly, you know, brought up to some level of modern, you know, without the modern sensibilities bullshit. It can be brought into a modern look, but still respectful of the original. Ooh. Okay. Action button. That's well, it's not that. Is it? What was the action button? It's Y. Alright. But you can kind of see how this, especially compared to the rebooted games, This game kind of lingers the aesthetic of and the isolation, I think, in a much better way. That's probably my these games definitely, even though they had mass market appeal, they were actually quite an interesting format of kind of treasure hunting with some combat that, quite frankly, probably surpassed what they had imagined, the developers of these, especially the original Tomb Raider that we're playing. But it only gets better from here, because 2 and 3 have much more kind of polish. This was its, the first entry. I mean, you can even look like a series that popular like Uncharted, right? The first game, while good and quite entertaining, had some pacing issues and obviously some critiques that the other games tried to address. I wonder if we have a limitation on ammo. Alright, is there anything down here? It's always good to check in these types of games before you make a decision where you might end up falling down and not being able to get back up to that area for a while. But because one aspect of this obviously is the puzzle. Looks like we gotta make a leap here. And that's good. I think that the controls, like some of the things they were saying in the Laura's house when they were doing the sort of pseudo tutorial, I don't know if they would apply to us using the modern controls. Do we have any items? We better save, because I don't think there's a checkpoint. Okay, what is this? Med pack. And it's Y I gotta press. Yep. Okay. So I think... She kind of sound like the Mario, the Womp Thump or whatever. Alright. Okay, let's climb up here. Nice. Pull this. Wonder if we can jump and vault up. Let me try that again, because I think we could. Yeah, okay, so right when okay, oh, but it's on a timer. So we can't be slow about it. Although I'm kind of fucking it up again. There we go. Just in the nick of time. I do have a setup though now, because the part of the most heartbreaking fact is that I probably could have backed up the streams, especially on console, if I had used my capture card. Ooh. question is, do we have to go down? Well, I guess we're gonna figure that out. Maybe then deeper into the tomb. Which, once again, like, that's also... Like, the tomb raiding became secondary in the newer games. Right, a series named Tomb Raider with actual, like, tomb raiding component. I know there's another one. Come on, where are you, asshole? Larger medical pack. So there's a quick save. Well, let's see. Is F6 quick save? Oh, so we can actually change your outfit. Well, at least for the photo mode. This is a really cool though remaster. I'm actually very happy with how they managed this. It's quite a breath of fresh air. I wasn't paying attention though when whatever that opened. I guess we'll backtrack and figure it out. It might be down here though. I'm going to assume so. I could have just made a big fucking mistake though. Yeah, this is what happens when you... Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so let's save here. I gotta make sure that I gotta actually put my I can hit F5. I gotta make sure I have the chat up. I don't know why pause this a second. Sorry about this, folks. I don't know why let's see. View. There we go. So now we got chat and everything. And I did actually upgrade my GPU to the whatchamacallit, the actually if I make this smaller, I think it's less resource intensive. I do have the 4070 Super, which obviously this is not gonna push to its limit. Ooh. All right. Come on, you little shits. Whew. Alright, that was pretty dicey there, but I did kill 4 of those cocksuckers, so, you know, that's part of the, part of raiding these tombs is, I guess, having to deal with that. Yeah, but I'm doing great, other than the fact that I lost all those fucking streams. I got new glasses. This new headset has been tremendous. I think the audio quality is absolutely staggering. I'm gonna lower the in-game audio though, because I do think it might be, especially when the music is on, I think it might be not like there's really anything fucking stream critical in the audio. You could probably hear it still quite well. But yeah, I had a ton of fun with the Halo stream earlier. I hope I reach the day where I actually have people in the chat talking, because I know I get views, but like, and I know I'm not like on a set schedule with streaming, but I tend to stream in the evening. But like, you know, if I at least got a couple, I'm not looking for fucking like 20 million people in the chat, but like, you know, even have just a couple people, because I sometimes have a lot I could talk about, but then obviously other times when you don't have as much as you thought you could talk about, it kind of becomes hard to provide commentary. Where if you have like a chat, you always have somebody you can kind of respond to or interact with. I don't know if that's something that you're supposed to admit as a streamer, but it's the truth. Otherwise, it'd just be someone talking to themselves for 2 hours. All right. Snakes. Metal Gear. This looks weird. I think it's just part of the aesthetic. Is there anything I can do with these snakes, or this is just a fun room to? We'll backtrack though. I don't want to seem like we're not making rookie mistakes here, which we're probably doing. Okay, I think this is a different way. Oh, Laura. No, I think. Wait, let's just go this way for shits and giggles. The underwater actually looked pretty good in the original, but obviously, like, this is far more, okay. I think we might have made a big oopsie. There's got to be a... Well, we're going to run out of oxygen. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Well... let's check the controls again. There had to be something we could have done with those sticks there, right? They had to serve some kind of purpose. This is part of the puzzle solving. All right. Oh, let's wait before we jump into the water. There might be something that we need, some kind of lever or piece. I don't know. Else. Oh my God! Holy shit! And we definitely need a med pack. We were. Yeah. That's right. Let's save. All right. Boy, oh boy. Get a feel for the layout of this first before we make a big oopsie. that wraps around. There's obviously something we gotta do underwater. What is the question? Alright. What do we need to do here, Lord? Ooh. Fucking bat infested, wolf infested, bear infested. Is there any fucking animals that aren't in this godforsaken place? That's the one from earlier. This is pretty much I think the only area we haven't gone to yet. I think we're gonna have to go underwater though, unless there's something we can find up here. Ooh. Looks like there's a little mini med pack here. Let's pick that up. Okay, we've definitely not been down this way yet. I'm assuming there's gonna be some kind of animals though, wanting to kill us. And this looks familiar. Yep, so we definitely have to go underwater. That is a must. You know, I should have like an old vintage Prima strategy guide open. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Alright. As fun as it is to watch me suffer, I also do want to make sure that I'm not keeping you guys too much boredom. So let me see here. Alright. That. They actually, you buy the first 3 on eBay. It's pretty cool. Alright. So we're in the cave area. Alright, the city. Let's see, in the first part level, explore area around the pool, find 2 items that were cool. And okay, keep moving. That is a network of caves. If you want, start city swing, let's counterclockwise. Okay, so we got the stuff, then drop down, return to the pool. I know where to pass this way. So let's see here. Stand at the edge of the water, facing the stable. Becomes T swoops to the right, follow tunnels, shoots upwards and up. Square pillars, swim between the pillars on the right. Find a lever in the wall below, carved stove pool, trap door above. Okay. So we do have to open those doors. Let's swim here. Now how do we pull the lever? Because I pressed Y, unless I wasn't like oriented the right way. Okay, yeah. Let's get a breath of air and then we can actually, I think this is the bonus room. Nice! And this is so buttery smooth. apparently, like even like the Switch, which thank God it runs good on Switch. Like that would actually be pathetic if a developer couldn't port fucking Tomb Raider 1 through 3. But every platform that this is released on has actually been like really well done. I guess some people with like AMD processors though had okay. Let's get a breath of oxygen again. And I think we have to go back to where we were. And all right. I think we got to swim to that other chamber, the one with the little snake statues. We don't get stuck on the ledge of the fucking tunnel, underwater tunnel. It's a little bit janky to control this underwater. That's pretty much the case of any game. It's better than some games that had underwater sections. Although, later on, it might become more annoying. Yep. Alright. Ooh. Alright, those are the, I believe, the Magnum clips. So those should have some stopping power. Let's see. What was I supposed to do? Okay. So we do have to climb back that way. Now face. I think we go back. Alright. We're gonna go to the where we first encountered that giant bear. Which I believe was here. Let's do something here. Okay, we can jump up here. And let's see. There's something in this room. Fucking up my view though. There's definitely a switch somewhere that we need to hit. Maybe it's in here. That needs a key.
No.
I was right. Alright. Somewhere, something, someone. If I was DSP, I'd be able to beg people for help with this. But I just gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Oh. There's gotta be a switch somewhere in this fucking place. That's what they say in the guide. Switch, switch, switch. Nintendo Switch. Somewhere there's a switch. Oh boy. Welp, that's not the. That's where we started. Is that the switch over there? Okay. Oh, we're cooking. Oh, that looks fucking friendly. That was really smart of me. I gotta have a little bit of a running start before I hit A. Ah, fuck. Okay. That's actually, I think, my mouse that's doing that. How do I, can I climb up here? There's something I gotta press. There we go. And we have to bring it this way. Let's jump up here for a second. It's nice to have a game, though, that doesn't insult your intelligence with, like, stupid hints every 20 seconds. I mean, that's the whole purpose of guides, anyways. Like, if you get stuck in a game, people make guides. You know, like, just like fucking... So I think I gotta do a weird jump. I gotta do a weird jump, and, like, ledge grab. No? Alright, yeah, there we go. Because that's, yeah. It's just, little skulls. These had to be pretty big fucking creatures to... there's the original skulls look like something out of Doom. Alright. It's kind of finicky, this, Go. Then we can obviously... Can we push it? I think... That's got to do something, pushing it in that hay area, no? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Alright. We're good to go. We should probably save, though. Because God knows what's going to happen next. You know? Fucking Lara Croft could fucking get... There could be 2 bears, fucking 6 wolves, 7 bats in the next room. Oh. Did, Well, at least we know what we have to do. Okay. That was, welp. We might as well re-backtrack this and expedite it. You know, that's the beauty of, Game Blather, ladies and gentlemen. We can fucking, for every step forward, we'll take 20 back. And I went to the wrong tunnel. And I probably should just go back up there because I'll run out of health and then we'll be even further back. So I should have just hit the F5 key, but, you know, when you're a retard, you forget to do those basic things. And, I appreciate everybody for dealing with me, even though I'm clearly fucking retarded. So let's, we'll hit the first trapdoor switch. I think we got enough oxygen in us. Because that's gonna open one that's, over yonder. Alright, come on. Just gotta get over to this one. Get up there in time. Come on, Laura. Oh, come on! Alright. There we go. Get that med pack. Good. Oh. I could open this. Oh, God. Oh, boy. They're not sending the best. He's doing a stream and he's dying. Then he's almost into the next area, but then he loads the instead of saving, he loads. This is not the best. We need to deport him, send him back wherever he came from. Mr. Trump, I'm very sorry for this mistake. Please, I'm sorry. Okay, Lara Croft deserves better. Whoa. Can we jump up there, Laura? I am ready to... Laura's kind of having a stroke. Come on. Come on. There you go, you little fucking... Oh boy, I was about to call her some naughty words. Roll your fucking giant ass in my face. Then I'll give you a clam jam, won't forget. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lara Croft. Those bubbles aren't coming from her breathing, by the way. Oh, Jesus. Lord. Can't those shorts start to rip? And that t-shirt. I mean, just look. Obviously, these are not like fucking, you know, RTX 4090 tits, but like, they did a good job upgrading her with remaining faithful to the original design. But like, I mean, this is iconic and classic, but they did good work here. Fuck Crystal Dynamics though for making them put in that stupid fucking disclaimer. They can eat a dick. Alright. Alright, so we do have fall damage. I was just testing fall damage. You know, you guys probably think I'm just a retard, but... Come on, Laura. Oh, yep. gonna push that on the hay because I have OCD. Go up here, get the med pit. Oh fuck. All right. There we go. We got a med pack. We're gonna pick it up. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna hit F5 because that's gonna take us right to save. See what we did there? Oh, jeez. Ooh, the key. She's jumping and excited. You don't want to know where she keeps that key. It's not going in that backpack either. And the idol. I think these are the two things we need to actually complete the level, but I'm kind of concerned by what's fucking fappening up there. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for trying to eat my face. Is there something I can do with this? Let's just see here. Lock door. So we entered the skull room. Turn to movable block. Let's see here. Head back toward the pool. Alright. Well, we might as well head back toward the pool. Wow. Lara Croft. Concussion. Lara Croft. Ultra concussion. Right. Fuck. Right, let me do the little vault up jump. There we go. We're gonna do a running start here because we gotta get back out there. There we go. Actually. Fuck. Why are you doing this to me, game? There we go. And so we got an achievement. We actually probably did something there we didn't. We were being crafty somehow. I don't know how exactly. But there was some craft being shown. Key. Rabid bat. Alright. I would say that's probably a good idea for the silver key. Okay. Let's save once again, ladies and gentlemen. Just so we're not fucking up too much. Or if we do, we get fucking shot with arrows. Bad doggy. Alrighty. Nice. Croft. Hit Raider. Raid my tomb. Another pool. How thoughtful. Come on. Alright, so we're going to be putting our platforming skills on the line here. Which... Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Nope, be careful. You're not gonna do this to me, Laura. Oh, you stupid fucking slut. I mean, you very brave fucking, icon of gaming. Really. You didn't have to do that to me. Come on. What the fuck? Oh, give me a... I'm sorry, the platforming in this game is janky. How do you do the launch jump? I'm asking nobody, because nobody listens. Nobody tunes. Well, 2 people tune in. Fuck! You have to, like, this is like Dark Souls having a seizure, the amount of time you have to... There we go. We'll do that. There we go. This is like a fucking angry video game nerd skit. Come on. Come on. Pretend the water's lava. Pretend it's lava, okay? We've done pretty good so far, Laura. I made some mistakes. You've made some mistakes. But there's no reason for you not to just jump when I hold down the jump button. So basically, I gotta run like a retard. That's the only way she's gonna listen. You know, I'm assuming there's something I could have pressed that would actually work. But we're gonna just fucking do this. Because apparently she can't fucking jump without a rolling start. Her ass is so fucking big that if she doesn't have a rolling start, it's just gonna end poorly. I better not hear no fucking bats trying to knock me down. Pull the lever, you fucking... Ooh. Shotgun shells. So we open one of the doors. There's no way we're gonna get up there. Looks like there's something else over here. Alright, pick it up with your twat. Let's get going. Alright, so door number 1 is open. Okay, let's just make sure. This is the one that took us to the bullshit pool room. All right. Okay. Unless this is was this the bullshit pool room from earlier that I just went through? Am I that stupid? I'm that stupid, but guess what? We actually just made lemons into lemonade. Oh, God. We just made lemons into lemonade, folks. You know, there's like this fucking black dude on TikTok who who says, I'm an alpha. And he just fucking drives around in a semi-truck and he gets like 2,500 views. Is that, do I need to do that? Do I need to just start like saying, I'm an alpha? This ain't me, this is real alpha. Alright, we were in this room. We're in this room, Laura. Laura, you might want to get tested for amnesia. Go through this door. That door, this should not have the okay. Alright, Laura. Completely fucked that up, Laura. I don't know how we're gonna get through this now, Laura. I don't know if I saved recently, Laura. I don't know if I have to just step out and walk around and like slap myself. But this is gonna be bad for both of us. A, because my stress levels will be higher, and B, because I'm gonna fucking put the Nude Raider mod. Laura. Why did you do this to me, Laura? Can you tell me why? Is there any way I can make that jump? Is there anything I could do to fix this? Is there any hope for me? Oh boy. Tomb Raider. One. Falling platforms. How do we get them back? Is there any way we can make it over there? Ooh, oh, we could, we can. Okay, thank God. Thank the high heavens, I think we can. What is it, fucking R? Come on, Laura. I'm gonna fucking get squirt all over my face if you don't fuck this up. Oh, you stupid fucking person. I'm sorry, folks. There's a lot of excitement in this game, but some of the platforming elements, have aged like Bosch. It's just so janky. It's so janky. And I'm not going to switch to the tank controls because I know they're going to be even jankier. They're just not going to look straight. It's going to be... I've made my bed. and I'm gonna swim in it. I'm a stubborn asshole, but I am. I'm. Let's just see. The only thing about these new glasses is I can't itch my eyes as easily. Walk to action. Oh, there's no way I can play with the tank controls. I am so sorry. I know if you grew up with these games, you probably are used to them. Sort of how like I can do like the Metroid Prime tank controls still. But no, there's just I am sorry. There's no way on God's green earth I'm gonna subject myself to that. Now Laura, we only have one shot at this. That's right, I know. You don't have to make a noise like you're getting fingered. Good work. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, we're gonna F5 this. That was rough. Rough. I think we're almost through with this level, though. We've got to be getting to the end pretty soon. One more switch. Push it down with your tits. Go through the middle door. Lara Croft is not a filthy whore. Because she's not a Twitch streamer. Alright, not all Twitch streamers fall in that category, but you know who does. Ow! That would have been... Could you imagine, like, somebody playing through this whole level and not saving at all? Only to have that happen. I'm not even going to say anything about that. It just happened. You know, it's part of raiding tombs. What I can tell you is we're going to get a sense of the next level. It depending on what it shows us, and then the first few 30 seconds or so will determine whether or not we move on to something else tonight. Because I am enjoying this, but also I don't want to play through something where tonight where I'm not going to be able to actually keep repeating the same shit. Okay, folks. I see how it is. It's just not me. It's you. Oh. All right. Okay. All right, Laura. Let's look down first. You can fall 20 feet, but not 25 feet, apparently. Alright, maybe that was more like 35 feet, but still. Alright, it's gonna swing. You're gonna roll. Then the camera's gonna be retarded. You're gonna roll. Then the camera's gonna be retarded. Then you're gonna roll. Then the camera's gonna be retarded. So then when you're done rolling, it reframes the camera, so then you accidentally press forward when you wanted to go the one way, but then you're fucked. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Well, I bid you a fair evening. Laura, there's a bear down there. And if you cause yourself to fall, you're going to get mauled to death in a very brutal fashion. You understand what you're putting yourself into? The risk that because of this 1980s camera angle? I know there's not much going on in your brain. I could see that. There's literally nothing there. It's empty. But you understand that I probably could have. Well, you know what? You know what? You're gonna get what you fucking deserve. How about that, you stupid fuck? Okay. Alright, you finger yourself with a med pack. Just lie there like a corpse. There we go. Lara Croft, mentally challenged Tomb Raider. I know you can. You know, once you can't take this too seriously, because jeez. Okay. Well, that certainly was something. I think there was a switch. Ho hee hee ho ho hee ho ha 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 ha. This is how I feel right now. I am having some fun though. It's just, you know, there's some jank here. Where we can't ignore this game, while still very important for gaming history, and the puzzle parts are quite cool. The platforming has a little bit of jankiness to it, but that's part of the charm. Probably took us a lot longer than it should have. All right, this looks kind of condensed. You know what's gonna be the metric? What is the How big is the guide page on the next one? Oh boy, T-Rexes. What are we, about an hour 20 in? I think this is a good part one break. I did have fun. I think obviously as we play more of the game, it'll get a little bit easier to kind of deal with some of the weird jankiness. And really that's on my part, because there's probably something I should have done in the tutorial that could have helped me more. But you know, thank you folks for that tune in. The two of you for tuning in when you do, and people that watch this archived, you know, please subscribe, because I do want to like at least do this semi regularly, the streaming, and you know, I'm not asking for a million views, but just having some kind of presence, you know, it'd be greatly appreciated. And I know we're all busy in this happy-go-lucky world, but thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good rest of your day. I'll be streaming something else probably, but this is it for part 1 of Tomb Raider Remastered. We'll go into a playlist, and we'll definitely be doing more of this. And I know this is a way better game. I can't wait to get into Tomb Raider 2. So, have a good one.